All right, hello everybody. Happy Wednesday. I know I'm in a different place. It feels weird to me too. I was gonna do a standing stream, but then I realized I needed two people to make it a standing desk, and I can't be bothered right now. Hi, Johnny. Thank you for the work lurk. Hope you're having a good day, even though you made my wife spill her cereal. How dare you? All right, today we are playing By Sweet Carole, which is a horror game in the animation style of Disney. Which, why was this not done sooner? Let's be real, why was this not done sooner? This is like a great combination. Also, we have the Ostrich Army shirt hoodie on today, and I love it. I wore it yesterday too. All right. I know I'm not gonna finish this game today, and as I said in my Discord, this is gonna be a little bit of a troubleshooting stream. Um, The reason I moved my desk is because our ISP said because we have like a normal router and then like an extender, I was sitting I just happened to be sitting like right in the middle of the two, so I was bouncing off of them. Why that would change all of a sudden a week ago, I don't know because it's been there for ages. Like I think it was like a year and a half that we've had it set up this way. So I don't know why that would change. To try and troubleshoot it and see if that really is the issue, well, first I wanted to actually like hard like use the Ethernet cable to connect to the internet directly. Um, Funny story, this Razer laptop doesn't have an Ethernet port. So I have the cable. I don't have the hole. Um, so I was gonna move it all back, but then I was like, well, why don't I just keep my computer literally within like 2 feet of the modem and the router and see if that really is what was doing it. And so far, it seems to be holding steady, um, pretty strong. We'll see if it continues this way. If it does dip at any point, I'm going to try and um, unplug the extender and see if that makes it any better. Wife! Hello, wife. You missed it. I yelled at Johnny for making you drop your
No, I
cereal.
could just stay here and wait for her to come to me.
And he's like, I'm at work. And I was like, yeah, exactly. You didn't serve her
Can you
breakfast.
see me? Come find me. I'm a camper. I can camp all day.
But yeah, we'll try that. I'm probably going to take a couple more breaks than I normally do, just because I am not in the most comfortable chair. Like, it's literally like a dining room chair. It's beautiful. It's lovely. We love it. But there's zero cushion. Thankfully, I have an ass. Hey, Dino. Welcome in. How are you? Yes, we are troubleshooting, and that required moving stuff.
Don't get yourself killed now. Okay, maybe
it
that's for the best that it exploded.
took forever.
Dude, how am I winning? Oh my!
Oh no, you got milk on the poor baby. Oh no. Okay. I talked too much and now my controller turned off. Okay. So I will also say Potato does not seem to care so much for this screen, but I don't think there's anything for me to be able to change it other than resolution. I can have multiple saves. I enjoy that. Not many games do that anymore. It drives me nuts. Also, Spriggy's been a little a-hole today. Like, he cut my finger crotch. Also, you probably will hear B a lot more clearly because he is literally right there. Instead of slightly further away, he is right there. This is so pretty. To Cade? Well, that's less pretty. Thank you for the hydrate you. Welcome in. I also put this up higher so that my kid doesn't knock it over because that's a danger. It's in the danger zone
It all starts
here.
and ends with a girl, too small and inadequate for that world of ash, tar, and coal where she was born. When her mother died suddenly, the little girl, with only the company of a stuffed friend she would soon forget, found herself all alone on an icy bench, waiting for the carriage that would take her to the austere Bunny Hall.
It might be buffering, big guy.
Luckily, even if that place turned out to be very hostile for her, there she met Carole, who like her was small and inadequate. So the little girl began to feel less alone, until, on a day like many others, Carole would leave Bunny Hall for good. So the little girl fell prey to despair again. After all, in a world made of ash, tar, and coal, furiously ticking away like a crazed clock, what can a little girl do all by herself?
Alright, just from that, I'm already loving this. Like, straight up, just from that. Did you skip the scene? Johnny, what the fuck? Wow, Johnny. Like, I have that thing where certain music, like, just gives me goosebumps. And, like, I have that right now.
Carole Simmons?
Oh, this is Lana. Or Lana. Probably Lana. The Princess's Return. Also, we got a new Celsius today. I can barely see what I'm doing because I have to make that so tiny because of my laptop and sitting in front of it. It's pretty good. I still like retro more. Sparkling Snowball Frost. Spritz vibe. But like the top is gold. Oh, you know what? It's not safe up there either. The cat's gonna knock it over. Oh, that's gonna be the risk we have to take. Okay. Oh yeah, we running because like, holy crap, does she move slow. Bird, it's her. Is she back? I like that you can just run into a wall. Okay. Of course it's her. It's really her, the princess. that her kicking? Oh. I can't reach it. I like how I figured out I could kick just by button mashing. Hello, Birdie. You are really back.
Speaking to me.
I knew you wouldn't forget your kingdom, princess.
Princess?
Yeah, I don't really have a good place for stuff. That's smaller. What did I just move? Undo. Alright, we'll just hide that for now, because I'm not going to find a decent place for it. Now, the problem with the sub goal is that it is attached to my chat overlay. So that's going to be more to change it. A button with numbers. Yeah, there's not going to be much I can do about that right now. That sounds from Happy Wheels. It's like the only other thing I could really do is make the game a little bit smaller so that it's above the sub. But then you're gonna have like a black border. Yeah, no, I don't like that. Big guy. That's gonna just have to be what it is, because there's not really much I can do. Which means I'll just move this back too. I do tend to read it all. I'm not like you. Or there's voice acting. Hang on, let me click off that. Okay. Come on.
I mean,
Are you sure it belongs to you?
I believe so.
Well, now, you seldom get anything the hard way. Look over there. Try to move that bench. Okay. There's a bunny statue! Well, now it's just being a dick. No, I said I'm not like you, Johnny. I mean, I'm not exactly like you either, because I am not a lion. You're trying to twist it that I said that I don't like you when I said I'm not like. I have 2 puppies. Mine are just older.
Oh, hello, little bunny. That letter is mine. Could you?
The sweet, bespectacled bunny ignored the little girl and took the letter with them.
I beg you, would you be so kind as to give it back to me?
The little girl began to get impatient.
Can I kick the bunny?
The little
That
girl
was a good dive.
wouldn't let it win. So determined to recover Carol's letter, she followed the mischievous bunny.
There's a rock ruff in chat. Catch that Pokemon. Hey, Doe. Welcome in. How are you?
What place is this?
SFW. We're doing alright. So far, I'm not mad at my internet. Knock on wood. That's some kind of wood. It's probably fake wood, but you never know.
That kite, it reminded the little girl so much of her friend Carole. So free and graceful, yet tormented, as if by adverse currents, by the other girls at Bunny Hall.
Looks like the captions
And who
are
would you be?
above it enough.
Have you perhaps seen a bespectacled bunny?
Except for
Even
when
the
she talks,
owl ignored
which
her
is kind of
question
funny.
and just stood there, staring at her, with those eyes, red like blood. But the little girl had no time to waste. She had to track down the bunny, and so she began to follow in its tracks.
Yeah, my webcam's over it too. That's just kind of what happens. Whoop! Die from a fall! Got an achievement. I love when devs do silly achievements. You can just kill a bunny. It's got a top hat on. Oh look! I'm in a trap. This is fucking pretty. And it's so rare that like a horror game is just pretty at first. We're gonna be sitting in a lot of weird positions. Just don't mind it. Cause it's such an interesting juxtaposition.
And the girl, filled with a chilling sensation she could not explain, dove into the water.
She did the aerial hair flip. I'm sorry, the fuck are you? Don't stop moving. Whee! Well, and you, like, there's not really like a horror animated movie that's in this art style. Most of the ones I can think of look like claymation or CGI. Or aren't scary, in my opinion. Sploosh. I love that she does the aerial hair flip. Run! Alright, Princess Zelda. It was Fern Gully, yeah. That was Hexus. Voiced by Tim Curry. Oh. Nope. Nope. Didn't die though. I loved Fern Gully as a kid. I have it. It's in one of my. It's in my massive DVD collection. Kaboom! Fievel Goes West, not the first American Tail, the second. I have those two on DVD. Thank you, birdies. I mean, same. But I can't just have the one. I need both. You are a neat looking dude. I'm right, Little Nightmares.
So
We
the
just
little
cannot
girl
escape 6.
fell, and fell once again. And while the man with the tar hat stood grinning, her thoughts drifted to that mysterious figure in the window of Bunny Hall, who silently stood watching her as she was swallowed up in her abyss. And this is how our story begins. A letter, a roar, then a daring plunge, and a little girl, too small and inadequate for that world of ash, tar, and cold of which she was a part.
Benton! I am pleased to note that my voice is so soft that it encourages restful sleep in class. Would you be so kind as to share your wisdom on today's topic with your fellow classmates?
There was a man made of tar, an owl, and a bunny with glasses.
Such impertinence. Home economics, ladies' etiquette, chapter 9. Be always beautiful, perfumed, and impeccable.
Nah.
All of you young women of today are privileged to witness the deeds of the great men of your era. The grand discoveries, the phenomenon of industrialization, progress. Soon you will be wives and then mothers of great men who will go down in history. And you, Miss Benton, make fun of it. This
I would.
establishment, too, if events continue to transpire as hoped, will undergo important developments, and you will be the first to benefit from them. Why, ladies?
A portion of Bunny Hall was conceded to a corporate collective in order to form a small branch, thereby taking advantage of the area's greatest resource, rabbits. This will not only bring new luster to the estate in this region, but also new jobs.
Very good, Miss Vicky Trout. At the very least, Lana has grasped the rabbit matter. In this regard, our dear Frank reminds us that it is strictly forbidden to venture beyond the walls of the park. The disinfestation work will resume tonight after the strong winds of recent weeks. Remember, not to be overwhelmed by the explosions. It's all perfectly normal. The soil is blasted with charges and the rabbits forced out of their burrows.
Yes, that is perfectly normal.
Who did it? Miss Benton!
Wow, y'all are dicks.
I'm weary of you, miss. Ungrateful, arrogant troublemaker. Why is it so difficult for you to behave like all the others?
Thank you for saying that, Johnny. Also, yes, in case anyone's wondering, this is why I don't have the posture redeem, because fuck that.
And you are a woman now. Therefore, it is high time you learn to behave like one, or accept the consequences of your ridiculous transgressions. You will help Miss Mildred with the chores. When you are
Don't
done,
threaten
ring
me
the
with a good
bell,
time.
and you will be allowed to return to your accommodation. But until then, don't even dream of leaving this place.
This, for the little girl, was now the norm. Targeted
guy.
by Vicky and the other girls, or simply
Big guy.
scolded by
Love
the
you.
matrons of Bunny Hall. Like
You wanna
Miss
come say hi,
Miller
Johnny?
and her nauseating perfume.
Come here.
She constantly repeated herself
ahead.
sadly.
Hi, Johnny.
No, I don't want to grow up. I don't want time.
Do you wanna say hi to Dee?
Anymore.
Dee was in here
It
too.
would have been so nice instead.
Who do you like
to be
better,
able
Johnny
to
or Dee?
take it back to when Carol was still there.
Yeah.
It would be better to shed some light.
I love you. You're so cute.
Where the heck
You wanna
did
say
the
hi to
broom
you?
go? Oh, here it is. Better get to work.
I have a feeling we need this somewhere else. No, I cannot. I mean, I do tend to keep my game audio lower than me just because I, being soft-spoken, know that I need to keep things quieter, but
You.
yeah.
I remember you. But in a dream. Or at least I think it was a dream.
I danced with you once upon a dream. Yeah, okay, fuck walking in this game. Ow. There's a Zorua in chat. Catch that Pokemon. I love this.
Lizard, 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 lizard. Lizard.
Hey Tardis, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for the lizard. Okay, so key.
Got the UV.
Screwdriver.
I was trying to tell you, did you see
Run.
the lamp?
Oh, motherfucker!
Off.
Thanks, Moon Ice.
I'm gonna put this down here. Maybe I can make my, try to make my screen a little bit bigger. So I can at least see how things are looking. Here, we'll do that there. Put this down here. You're a bit better? That's good. Chaos with the 10 stream streak. You have to lurk this morning? That's okay. I appreciate you popping in. I am already enjoying this game. Like, thoroughly in love with it. And so far, our internet seems to be doing great. I do need to bump this way a little. So we'll turn this more. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. That's perfect. I have to sneeze too. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. Light Dude. Was that the one that Johnny played at some point? Lockdown Protocol.
Are you nice? Nope. Nope.
Are you nice? You were so mad the demo ended. That was like me and... What was that one from last week? There was one last week that I really loved. And I was so... It wasn't Reanimal. It was the one I played before Reanimal. But I was so mad that it ended. Alright, that's better. So now I can see what you guys see a little bit better.
Where did this come from? It looks like an old mailbox.
Nope, we got
I'm
another
still
hydrate.
dreaming.
Thank you.
Who is there? So I really am dreaming. What's this?
Girl narcoleptic with how fast she falls asleep. They say that some kind of breach opened from the moment when the two kingdoms began to converge.
Carola?
Is a special mailbox from your past. It's not a coincidence that it's here. It preserves your most joyful moments. You need passcode. Use a mailbox. Okay. Okay.
Who are you? Stop!
I don't have a key, but I have a screwdriver. And a mousetrap. I don't know where I got the mousetrap, but okay. Whee!
No! Please! Stop!
Solitary in the library, that's it. I really enjoyed that one. But I'm not. I literally didn't really move it. Alright, hang on. I'm gonna try unplugging the other one. Alright, it's unplugged. Let's see if that's better or worse. Unplugging it doesn't look like it did shit. If anything, it looks like it made it worse. Let me see.